Welcome back to the Now Morning Show. Continuing with things that are happening in Trinidad and Tobago, you don't want to miss Kings of the Cage 4. It's happening from the 19th to the 19th of July, to the 25th of August at the Maloney Indoor Sporting Arena. And joining us in studio to share a little bit more and some of the history as well is Renaldo Alexander, CEO and founder of Kings of the Cage. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
How are you?
I'm good. Thanks.
So tell me something. How did you come up with Kings of the Cage?
Kings of the Cage is basically where we play football in Maloney on the basketball court. The surrounding is a cage. So let's walk into the court one day and got the idea of hosting a football tournament. We are all Kings men, so we're Kings of the Cage there.
Excellent. Now, this is the fourth installment.
Yeah.
So what has the transition been like from your first one to where you are today?
The transition started on the outdoor facility in Maloney, and it grew immensely. We moved it to the indoor because of the amount of people that gravitated towards it. So from the first edition to the fourth, it grew big time, yeah.
And I see now, this one that's coming up, this is running for quite a while, from July to August.
6 weeks.
What is the sequence of events like for the 6 weeks?
Okay, so we do the group stages for the first 5, and on the last weekend, we do the quarterfinals, the Friday, semi-finals the Saturday, and the grand final on the Sunday, which will be 25th.
So can anybody apply to compete in this? Or
yeah, of course.
Are you selected?
Yeah, you bring a team, register. Registration is only 2,500. Of course, you're winning 50,000, and it's 4v4. 10 players, and we move from there.
And I'm seeing it on the screen that people are having an absolute time. So when this started, you said it started off in Maloney. Have you seen the branch out and interest come from other areas of Trinidad and Tobago?
Yes, we did one in Tobago last December also, and there are teams also from as far as south. There's a team from Manzanilla, there's a team from Carnage. So the whole of Trinidad gravitates towards the Kings of the Cage.
Excellent. And is there an age limit as to who can participate?
No age limit, none at all.
No age limit?
None.
So, and you said it's four people?
Yeah, 4v4 on the court, but you're allowed 10 players.
All right, no problem. Interesting. I like this. And there's no age limit. So if you have like the next Messi on your team at like 12 years old.
Yeah, you can bring them.
Bring them.
Bring a team in.
All right. And tell me something. What is something that you look forward to the most? Because you're the CEO and founder, so there must be a lot that you look forward to.
I look forward to actually putting on a show. It's an experience when you come to the cage. It's not just about football. So when on the opening, I always do a grand ceremony. We have different teams during the tournament. My whole staff and I, we work towards that. And also the grand final, we put on a beautiful show. So when it comes to experience, not just football, an experience you get. That's
nice that it's an experience. This is open to the public?
Of course.
And tickets?
No, it's like $10 to enter.
It's only $10 to enter?
Yeah, that's $10 alone.
Wow, this is absolutely amazing. Not every day you hear about that as well.
And plenty of giveaways also.
Giveaways and so what stakeholders are involved in this?
From Trinidad or locally or internationally?
Yeah, well, let's start with Trinidad and let's go international.
We have on board, we have called the Ministry of Sport, Office of the Prime Minister. There's Power Fireworks, who does the opening and closing ceremony for me.
This is exciting. Yeah.
There's Stag. Internationally, there's Luke Belle, the champagne brand. There's a lot of sponsors I can't remember right now. The Holiday Snacks, Limpisa Management. There's a lot. Also, it's Camille Robinson Wages. And if I forgot anyone, I'm sorry. I can't remember everybody at the moment right now.
Yeah,
who's on board?
It's fine because, as you said, there are a lot of people who are out supporting this. Would you say this is a family-friendly event?
Yes, we invite people of all ages because we do something for the kids. We do kids' night where there's free popcorn, cotton candy, and sweets for the children. For the adults, as I say, there's giveaways from the sponsors that are on board. So you can just come and have a time at the cage.
And it sounds like it's going to be fun, and I'm sure that every iteration prior to this has been fun as well. So when you started, did you see that this is where Kings of the Cage was going to get to?
Actually, yes. From the first edition in 2020, well, it was due to COVID. And from the first installment, the response that we got from the outdoor, as I said, it grew, so we took it back when we started in 2022. At the end, 2023, my bad, apologies. Right, 2023, took it to the indoor, and it just grew from there. It just keep going up and up.
And where do you see the future of Kings of the Cage? You mentioned you don't just have regional stakeholders, you have international ones as well. Is that perhaps on your vision for the future?
Yes, of course, going island, changing the format from next year, please go down, going island-wide, and of course the last stage should be to the US because people reach out to me from there and also from Europe. there's a small World Cup, so they reached out to me to actually get a team from Trinidad to participate in that.
That's definitely an interesting jump. So you started just on the throes of COVID.
Yeah.
And now you are here. What was it like trying to, organizing that first one during that really touchy period of COVID-19?
It was challenging, but we got it done. I'll say we reached like in the group stages and had to pause, and then we restarted from fresh in 2023. Yeah, it was a great experience, a learning experience. So you just go from any mishaps that you have and make it to what it is today.
Well, you definitely have made it what it is today, and it's wonderful to see what the future is going to have in store for Kings of the Cage as well. This is the fourth one.
Yeah.
You already have that international interest, and you're going to be going globally as well, taking Trinidad and Tobago to the world. So an ambassador, a lot on your plate, that is for sure. Renaldo, where can we get tickets for this?
Oh no, that's coming in night, $10 entry and that's it.
Oh.
Only now, yeah, $10 entry and
I
enter.
absolutely love that. And what about, you did mention, of course, that you're looking at taking this globally. You already have that interest. How important is it to you to bring Trinidad and Tobago to the world stage in the area of sport?
It's actually very important because, as we say, sport open many avenues to people. So by using small goal, and of course it's football, they will see that Trinidad have multi-talented, I should say, and they're on the game itself. You will see talent that people that you'll be like, wow, I never see them play before. So it exposes talent from the young ones, even the older folks. There's a team that has veterans like 40 to 50. They play also. So yeah.
So there really is something for everybody here. We would have just seen what appears to be perhaps maybe something from Fire One.
No, that was that night. That night was you call the El Clasico night. That was the two top teams from Maloney. And we did we took off the lights and we lit 3 flares in the indoor. So it gave the red effect while introducing the team. So we from Europe and bring it together.
So you have El Clasico night, you have kids night, you have adult. Are there any other nights we should know about before we wrap the conversation?
Oh yeah, we did a school night. We did a Barbie's night for the ladies. We gave away a free lace front wig.
A Barbie's night.
So this year we have different nights like summer nights, and we have many teams coming up this year.
Oh my goodness. Well, this is going to be absolutely incredible, Renaldo. I wish we had more time, especially when you start to talk about all these different nights. It sounds like it's going to be so much fun. But all the best to you and your team, and looking forward to seeing you take this internationally as well.
Thanks very much. I appreciate it. Thanks for having me also.
It's a pleasure to have you. Renaldo Alexander, CEO and founder of Kings of the Cage. That is happening. It's going all the way until August. You do not want to miss it. And